Okay, y'all, sorry that it's a little dark, but I am on my way to City Foundry STL, and the reason why is because I want something to eat, and they have this food hall there, and it seemed like a good time to go for lunch, or a very late lunch, and do a little chat since it is traffic rush hour right now. It's about 25 minutes or whatever. So I want to talk about this Philadelphia bullshit. This Philadelphia Wawa bullshit in my black community. I'm tired of us being looked at like this. I'm tired of us acting like this. And then you get fucking mad. You get mad when every race outside of ours criticize us. Say they don't want to be around black people. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like being around fucking black people. When there's a whole bunch of black people, I don't think it's natural. I don't think it's natural, period. I like diversity. Nah. If a neighborhood's too white, If a neighborhood's too Mexican, no. But for sure, oh hell no. If it's too black, no, bitch. I'm getting the fuck out of it. I'm getting the fuck out. And one of the main reasons why is because you got Wawa. Places like Wawa in Philadelphia. In those types of neighborhoods, you have kids who are being raised by single moms who don't actually take out the damn belt and whoop their ass. They have no discipline. They have no home training. They go and tear up people's shit. And we have this saying. I don't know about other communities, but definitely in the black community, we have this. We have this saying. This is the reason why you can't have black people around nice shit. This is the reason why you can't take certain black people around to nice places, because they act the fuck up like they ain't got no damn sense. You can't take them nowhere. I don't remember seeing this shit happening when I was growing up. And a matter of fact, if any child, I don't give a damn what race you were, if your child acted up in public,
use the third from the right lane to take exit 12A, 12B.
I've seen white mamas do it, I've seen Spanish mamas do it, but I most definitely seen black mamas I wouldn't say beat their kids' ass, but I definitely have seen black moms discipline their kids in public when they act a damn fool. But for some reason, we don't want to do that anymore. We just want to fucking raise baebae fucking kids. Y'all don't even know the repercussions that could come from some shit like this. Keep doing it. More businesses are going to move the fuck out of your neighborhood, and then you're going to have to travel further to get your necessities. That means more money. That means you got to spend more money on gas. And you wonder why no one wants to come into your neighborhoods. You wonder why your property value gets driven down. You wonder why you can never build any fucking wealth. I mean, here in St. Louis, I was looking at a house. I was looking at the real estate over here, because I do like buying properties, and I only have one property right now in Arizona, but I do plan on buying more properties. But when I look at the home value of these neighborhoods, $15,000. This is America. You mean to tell me that home value is only $15K? But it don't look bad. Yeah, it's in a rough neighborhood, but it don't look that bad. But it's only worth $15K. What kind of shit is that? I'm gonna tell you why it's worth only $15K. It's because nobody wants to come into your neighborhoods and invest when they know their shit's gonna get damaged. Who the fuck would? Only a dumb-ass businessman would do some shit like that. A dumb-ass businessman would do some shit like that. Or a woman.
In a quarter mile, use the third from the right lane to take exit 12A, 12B for Ballas Road, I-64
You know, let you actually say this to a black person, they'll fucking get mad.
Use the third from the right lane to take exit 12A, 12B, then keep left at the fork to continue on exit 12A.
I mean, Lord Jesus.
Keep left at the fork to continue on
I'm glad my mom, with the very little time that we had together, it was my mom and my dad. They taught me not to be victim. They taught me, actually, when I was growing up, I don't remember not once hearing anything about racism, to be honest. And I remember coming into foster care being really mad when my parents had passed away. I was really mad that they didn't prepare me
keep
for
left
what was to
continue
come.
toward I-64 East
And I
US
realized,
40
like, it
East.
wasn't until I got older when I realized there's a reason why they were very careful in what they exposed me to. They didn't want to poison my
Keep
mind.
left.
They didn't want to do that. They wanted me to figure this shit out for myself. And then make my decisions on who I want in my life as friends. So I never knew this victim mentality. Did I know that slavery existed? Of course. I was homeschooled, and because of that, I did have to go through, the education system. So obviously they talked about that in American history and Black history. But all this other shit, nah. Not once was I ever made to feel less or to think less of myself. But you have these kids over here who think that they can use their victim mentality as an excuse to get away with their fucking degenerate behavior. What kind of shit is that? I'm telling you, some of the worst people. I wouldn't say the worst people, I shouldn't say that, but some of the worst people when it comes to our community, we're trying to uplift them. I'm gonna have to say it. It's black women. My first time in public school, I wasn't being fucked around with by black boys. Nah, I was on the court because I was a huge tomboy. I'm a huge tomboy. I played sports. I played basketball. I played soccer. I played all sorts of fucking games in school, in middle school and high school. Never got any shit from black boys, but I fucking always got that shit from the black girls. They were jealous of, because I had real hair and didn't like wearing fake ponytails. That gave you the fucking, some audacity that you want to beat me up. I can't even tell you how many times when I was in foster care, once the school bus would drop us off, ghetto ass girls and these ghetto ass projects, because that's what the state thought was great for me. That's what the state thought was great for children in their fucking care. The fucking projects. But these motherfuckers will still today sit here and tell you, you need to depend on us. You need to depend on us. That's what woke my fucking mind. That's what opened my eyes. And that's why I will never, ever, ever, ever fucking be on board with, let's get more government help. I want to be on the tit of the government. Fuck that. Y'all thought the best I could do was be in a fucking hood, in the projects. That's what y'all thought was best for me. And every fucking day, I had to fight off bitches. Because they baby kids and they mamas didn't beat their ass. There was no daddy. There was no daddy around to teach them, hey, you don't need to be doing this. Trying to show them how to be a woman. Not really a woman, but showing them how to be a good girl. Telling them that they are worthy. Telling them that they have value. They have worth. Besides just taking off your fucking clothes and wearing fucking fake hair and fake nails. I'm glad I had a dad who made sure I knew my self-worth. And because of that, yeah, you're right. I can't tell you how many times I got beat up. But every day I went to school, I didn't hide, and every day I got stronger. One day I beat those black girls' ass, and they didn't fuck with me after that. But that's the type of shit that goes on in our community, and I'm fucking tired of it. Imagine being in the neighborhood where your kids come from school and they're greeted with a whole fucking gang of fucking girls and boys just wanting to beat them up. Why? Because you jealous? You jealous? You that jealous? But y'all want to call me a fucking coon. You want to call me a fucking coon when I call it out? Man, you know what? They always talk about why no one ever come and invest into their communities. They always talk about why people don't get back to their communities. I'm gonna tell you why people don't get back to their communities. Because of that shit there. You wonder why Beyonce, you wonder why Jay-Z, you wonder why Kanye West, you wonder why all these motherfuckers who got and LeBron James. You wonder why all these motherfuckers who got out of the hood don't really contribute back to the hood? You ever wonder why? If they do contribute back to the hood, it's in the form of a program. But it's not actually with their money. When it comes to, oh, I'm going to invest in this building, fix it up, so you can have a nice place to live. And it doesn't have to look like it's hidden behind bars like you're in a fucking jail cell. They don't do that because they know that is not a worthy investment of their money. But it took me a minute, and I now, the more I think about it, I'm like, look, especially with trying to get into real estate, I'm going to be real careful about the neighborhoods I fucking buy my properties in. Because as much as I want to help my community, I ain't going to be stupid enough to fall for that shit and have my life savings ruined. Like, whoever is the owner of that fucking Wawa in Philadelphia. But, enough of my rant. It just disgusts me. It disgusts me. And yet these people here will be the same people who will sit around and say why their communities haven't progressed is because of white supremacy. It's because of the white man this, the white man that. Okay. I'm just tired of it. And then when they say some shit like, I don't like white people, all this other bullshit because of the shit y'all done, and why you feeling jealous because other races besides ours, is moving upwards, I just don't want to hear it. Because y'all are some of the most racist motherfuckers. And if it was flipped and reversed this different way, would y'all really be saying, oh, I want to move to the white neighborhood where it's all that, where they just fucked at the Wawa and all this other shit? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You would not want to move in that neighborhood. You'll be saying the same things I am saying right now. You'll be saying, oh my God, all those white people need to train their kids. They ain't got no home training. They just baebae kids. That's what y'all will all be motherfucking saying. And honestly, you'll be justified. Who the fuck wants to raise a family in a neighborhood like that with kids who are like this? Do you not understand the influence, the poison that can infiltrate your kid's mind? I'm like, oh hell nah, man. Get the fuck out of here. No, we are driving. Do not get off at that exit. Keep going. Kansas City, here we come. But yeah, I don't know. So it's like, I know. I'm like, I don't really know the demographics of Kansas City, but it definitely ain't the same as inner city St. Louis. Oh my God, the traffic's horrible. And I'm driving a manual. Oh, my clutch. But anyways, let me let y'all go. I'm just done with this heat. I'm done being heated. I'm done with the rant. I just wish our community just do a lot better. And if we do better, our outlook in life will be a lot better. The way people view us will be a lot better. Instead of ghetto fucking, I don't even know. Ghetto culture. I fucking hate it with a fucking passion. But whatever. Fucking. All right, y'all.